Well, to another episode of Sports Line with JLE Marte, where we discuss sports like family. That's the other countdown bull jab until I get stuff fixed. Yeah. I'm your host, JLE, my amazing co-host, Marte. What's going on?
Listen, why the countdown make you so mad, Jeff? Because it's 30 seconds instead of 10 or 20?
No, it's just like, so bland. Like, my music is dope as hell. Like, so I made it. Like, okay, you're gonna get your head bobbed. Like, what? Like, yeah, okay. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. But, need to do something till I'm gonna get it rectified.
That's right. We gotta do what we gotta do.
NBA Finals.
Oh, Lord.
If you turned away,
like I did,
you gonna have to start calling these boys Indiana. We ain't never scared like Bone Crusher.
Okay.
Don't give a damn what that lead is. They gonna walk your candy ass down and say, "What's happening? There's 2 minutes left. Let's play some ball."
Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna just start watching the fourth quarter of the games.
Cause they were winning. They were beating their head in.
I mean, for real. I mean, mid third quarter, I thought OKC won the game. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead, wrap it up, get in bed, tuck it in for work. Like, I can't.
I'm sitting here like, okay, you the MVP of the league, SGA. You let them know. You tell them what your name is. The big man they got, he was playing like Shaq. I'm like, okay, go keep him in the game.
Yeah, they was really doing it.
And then you start noticing that Rick Carlisle did win a title with Dallas as the coach. And you see why. Because he got his players like, man, don't worry about this media. Don't worry about nothing. Just play ball. Don't care about the lead. You got till 000. Keep playing.
Yeah.
That's what they did to him. Just walk him down. The coach for OKC, he stopped playing the big man. So no one really guarded the paint. They stopped going to the hole. I'm like, why y'all taking all these damn threes? What's really going on? And fourth quarter, it's like someone put a battery in Indiana.
That's what I'm saying. They are a fourth quarter team, period.
Every Turner hitting shots. I'm like, damn, Turner. Naismith, like, damn. It's like you playing NBA Jam. He's on fire. Like, dog.
But nothing was working for them in the first half, though. Nothing.
Ooh.
None of their baskets was really going in. It was just like all the extra effort, it seemed like, was in vain. So to hear that they had won, I was like, there's no way. But I mean, I'm happy for them actually. But I'm just saying, I didn't see it happening in third quarter, and I ain't gonna lie, I gave up. I was like, I can't do it.
Yeah, tell you, it was crazy.
Yeah.
So, will Indiana win the series? Because that's a good question now.
I mean, it's too soon to say all of that now. I mean, again, they barely won game one, but I'm happy they won game one. Let's be very clear. I'm happy they won game one, but that was touch and go.
Hey,
okay, that was God coming down.
Hey,
okay,
I can't say this ain't nothing like the New York series. Like, man, they walked them boys down, and I watched them play scared at the end. Like, what do we do? Because you saw they never been there. So what do we do?
Yeah. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe they had like some finals jitters. You know what I mean? Maybe they just really needed to fully understand like what's to come.
I would say they proved what Mike Tyson has always said. Everybody got a plan until you get punched in the mouth. They looked unstoppable. Crowd going crazy.
Right.
Hitting all the mid-range jumpers like
okay. All late baskets was going in.
And come for a quarter, about like the 6 minute mark.
Yeah. That last, you say 6, I say 5 or 4.
It's like you just saw a battery got put in all these damn players.
It be a whole other game.
They was more focused and they was taking their shots like, that's nothing but net. This one dude got his name, he had like 5-3, like, dog. Are y'all going to check the 3-point line at all?
Well.
And OKC
I'm just glad to know that they 3 start going in because, like I said, wasn't nothing going in, Lord.
I just want to know what in the hell was that candy ass thinking about? Your team is drowning. You up by 15, they cut it to 8. Why the hell you ain't calling timeout? Hey, whoa, what's going on with y'all? Calm down. Yeah, we know they like to come back on teams. Don't worry about that. You just they got to play through it. You ain't Phil Jackson, though. You ain't won nothing. What the hell is your problem?
Listen, I mean,
and the big man was giving it to him all first half. Why he on the bench? They had no answer for that.
You know what? Nah, I do agree.
Don't have Chet Hogan's skinny ass out there. Keep the big man. He had the paint on lock.
Well, yeah, exactly.
What the hell?
Exactly. Now that point I give you. But in terms of you feeling like why he didn't call enough timeouts, this, that, and the other. I mean, clearly in the first half and in the third quarter, no matter how many times Indiana was trying to come back and cut the lead, boom, OKC just created further deficit. So maybe he felt like, well, okay, they trying to do their typical comeback, but we're going to continue to soar. That's probably what he thought was going to happen.
A coach's job is to make sure you stop the bleeding. We all watched them walk down every team they played in the East whenever they got down. Didn't matter who team they played, they walked them down and took the lead. And Haliburton hitting game winners. Your team is drowning. And your stupid ass ain't going to say, hey, Because once you count timeout, when it's like down to 3, they on fire now like NBA Jam.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we down by 15. We down by 3. We got these suckers. Let's get them. They hype. You got to do that early. Like, hey, to me, when they cut to 10, timeout. What's wrong with y'all? You need some water.
But they cut it to 10, though, previously. That's what I'm saying.
But he wasn't calling timeout.
Okay, because, again, he didn't call timeout then, and no matter whether or not Indiana came back within 10, they still continued to cut it.
It matters when the coach calls a timeout because you want to stop a certain momentum. Because by the time he called it, once they cut it to 3, they was on like a 16-2 run.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they like, we took y'all best shot all game. Y'all ain't nobody. It's like Rocky IV. Y'all ain't a machine. Y'all man, we can beat y'all. And now you in trouble because their confidence is up here. Like, we don't care you the number 1 seed. You've been kicking our ass all game. We've been taking them lumps. And now we start lump you up. And you like, oh, they shaking. Look at them. Y'all ain't that tough. And they play like it.
Again, I wish I could have tuned back in for the fourth quarter. Yeah, I should have knew better. Just given how all the other series have gone, I should have knew better. I should have came back in the fourth, and I didn't.
Yeah. I watched it shocked. Well, that's man Black Bottom wrote a great book. Big bro got me into writing books. Appreciate you watching. Yeah, if you didn't watch that, man.
Am I froze on your end?
Nah, you here.
Am I?
Yeah, you mess with your hair.
Oh, you can see me. It's like, because I just see. Okay, now I see something. It's like I'm just frozen time or something.
Need an update over there, girl. Playing around.
I just need to use the computer more. That's the problem. I be on my phone like it's a computer. I just really need to be on my computer, but that's the problem.
Now, what should SGA do better next game?
I mean, maybe don't try to do everything, in the first 3 quarters. Maybe save all your extra energy for the fourth quarter. I'm just saying.
Even with him watching it, he stopped going to the rim. All of them stopped going to the rim. They started tripling, double teaming people, and I'm like, y'all acting like y'all playing the damn 72 Bulls or something. What's up? Why y'all playing man-to-man defense most of the game? Mm-hmm. Who told y'all to start triple, double team whoever had the ball? What the hell? Man-to-man defense. All y'all had to do. Dudes are hitting wide open threes like, we're in the NBA Finals. This is the three-point line. This is an OKC defender. Like, your ass is really that far away in the fucking finals?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. There's no coaching going on at this point. I'm looking at, because you used to be cussing them out. You need to be in the face.
Well, I don't know.
They got to work for that shot.
Jeff, that game got you cussing up a storm tonight, so you for real.
It's embarrassing to watch a team dogging someone in the way they lost. Like,
usually I'm the potty mouth.
I could see if they were going back and forth. Like, y'all literally just, I ain't gonna go 3-point line. What? You triple teaming? Why are you triple teaming people? Like, oh my goodness.
See,
I just saw a lot of bad basketball the last quarter. Like, clearly your coach ain't doing his job at all right now.
But Jeff, he did his job.
Nah,
3 quarters.
No. I'm pretty sure with all the Hall of Famers that talked about this game probably said similar to what I'm saying. There's no way in the finals you at home, you up by 15, and you ain't doing nothing to make sure you stop the bleed. You just gonna let them play.
Again, I told you, he thought just like how Indiana kept trying to come on back and then bump. Well, then they come on back, they fall. He felt like, okay, they coming back, they'll fall again. That's what they've been doing.
I will give credit. The dude that was checking Haliburton did have a hand in his face when he hit the game winner. That was the most defense I saw the fourth quarter. Other than that, they playing defense like this. Like,
that mean they was tired because again, they completely demolished them. They demolished them the first 3 quarters. So I'm saying they was tired.
I mean, you see a difference of a coach that won a title and one that's figured it out as it go. Because that fourth quarter showed none of y'all in that coach staff did shit. Y'all just watched them give away the game. I mean, literally, they didn't call timeout till they cut it to 3. You're dead. They confidence is up here to heaven. Like, we know we're gonna walk y'all down. Because your star player, he ain't doing nothing. He's scared to go to the rim.
Yeah, he tired.
The other players who got the ball, they scared to take that shot. Like Caruso was the only one who won a title that wasn't scared. I'm like, y'all ain't following what my man doing. He's still attacking, but y'all other cats. It's my nerves, sir. It's my nerves.
They was tired. Ain't no nerves because they didn't have any of that in the first 3 quarters.
No.
They was tired.
Nah, they was playing like 10 people. Ain't no tired. Nah.
It was tired.
Nah. It was Mike Tyson. They got punched in the mouth and they didn't know how to respond.
No.
It sent a whole shockwave through the team and the coach. Like, oh my God, what do we do? What should I say? What should I do? Call timeout first off.
Well, yeah. I mean, again, just like they, meaning OKC, should have known it was going to be a different type of game in the fourth quarter. I should have known better and came back into the game in the fourth quarter.
Clearly, they didn't watch no damn film. Just watch the Eastern Finals.
Yeah.
They walked them just the way New York walked down Boston. Every time Boston had them down by 20 and New York walked their ass down, reverse when they play Indiana. Up by 20, we're going to walk y'all down. You ain't nobody. You ain't special.
Yeah.
So clearly there was no film room, no real preparation for this game. It came off like, oh, we got this. We know. Nah, bro, y'all ain't never done it. And they got a championship coach that's telling them, don't worry about nothing but play the game.
Yeah.
It gotta be 0-0 for us to lose. Till then, keep fighting.
Yeah. That should be every sports athlete's mentality.
I mean, I didn't want those on the TV like, are you serious? Y'all got punched in the mouth. You ain't got nobody got a response for this. SJ playing like he Snagglepuss, scared to take it to the rim. He just dribbling the damn ball like you the MVP of the league, bro. You always go to the rim. Why you scared now?
Because he tired.
No. And Marte ain't nobody getting no tired excuse. Just the finals.
I'm sorry.
Jeff,
when you give all your effort.
He was on the bench for at least good 8 minutes of the game in the second half. He was well rested. That ain't no excuse.
I don't remember him resting that much in the game.
Yes. When he came back in the game in the fourth quarter, it was about the 6-minute mark. So I'm like, why ain't he in the game earlier than that so y'all can put your foot on their throat? So
wait a minute. From mid-third quarter when I walked out the game to the fourth quarter, you saying he was sitting down?
He played in the third quarter.
Yeah.
But when it started the fourth quarter, he may have played maybe 1 minute, then he sat him. And he didn't come back in from like 11-minute mark to like 6 minutes. But by then, you started noticing everybody on Indiana got that NBA jam. He's on fire, just money. money like, and they not check 3-point line. I never watched the finals in my life where a dude sat up here and just let the dudes have the whole world of space to shoot a three. They like shooting 3-pointers. Did y'all do any damn homework?
I'm gonna have to go watch the highlights then. I think Jeff is exaggerating, but I can't talk trash because I didn't watch.
Watch the fourth quarter. You're gonna be sitting there saying, why are y'all triple teaming people who got the damn ball? They all on fire. The building's on fire now. It's a problem. You in trouble. Call the fire department. They all hot.
Yeah, I gotta watch the highlights.
I was yelling at that team like, I cannot believe this.
But we shouldn't be in disbelief though, for real. Like, I don't even know why I didn't come back in the fourth quarter. I should have knew better. I should have knew that in them last 5 minutes, it was gonna be a whole nother game. I should have knew that.
Man, that thing, like, wow. So y'all,
I just want to say this though. I really want Indiana to stop waiting until the fourth quarter. I understand that the goal is to be the winner when the clock hits 0. I understand that. And so you want to turn it up more later so that
now they play scared, I would say. Finals, bright lights, they play like it. But once, I don't know if what they saw in the third quarter when they started making a run and cutting into the lead, they saw something that let them know, oh, they beatable. They're not no super team. Okay. Because they was playing timid most of the game. Like, I mean, y'all was aggressive the whole series with New York. Man, y'all coming out here. Haliburton was playing like he was Chicken Little. Like, dude, you ain't going to shoot a shot at all? Where you at? This dude took 18 shots already. You barely taking the shot. Like, y'all got jitters. Okay, let's see what happens. So I'm thinking they're going to lose by 20. Fourth quarter. Oh, they did. Hey, as what they said in Waterboy, go get your manhood. They drunk something. Yeah. And Bone Crush playing, they never scared.
Yeah, I don't know.
And they didn't know what to do with that team. Like, everybody making shots. And they just triple teaming. Like, you ain't gonna start playing on the team. What you triple teaming that guy for? What the hell? Like, who coaching y'all right now? I'm getting mad watching the game. Like, oh my God, y'all just. Why wouldn't he shoot a three wide open?
You was getting mad in the fourth quarter. I was feeling bad by the mid third quarter. I was like, okay, I can't even watch this no more.
I was thinking that, but I'm like, nah, because they got a championship coach. He already telling them, don't worry about this, just keep playing. Oh, and you saw they were losing, but they were they didn't quit. It wasn't like during the season where if you watch a game, they down by 15 third quarter. You see all the players say, okay, they got this game, we done. And they quit for the night. You didn't see that. You saw them when they kept diving for the ball, kept getting on D, kept taking shots. Like, they not quitting. And if y'all start missing shots, they gonna cut. Damn, they cut to the lead. And now I'm watching, okay, you the coach. If you done your job, you know these dudes ain't gonna quit. Timeouts do matter. If you up by 15, you a stupid fool to take a timeout when they cut it to 3. Their confidence is through the roof. Once they made 2 shots, timeout. Wait a minute, what y'all fools doing? You see, they getting confident. We gotta kill that. You don't let it get under 10-point lead. Timeout. No, dog, you go timeout. Start throwing them Gatorade and stuff. What the hell are y'all doing? You at the crib? Keep tacking the rim. What y'all doing? You scared?
They was tired. They was tired, yeah.
That dude barely called timeout. I'm just like, you just gonna watch them train wreck on. That's what you do in the finals. Okay.
Again, they put all they manpower in the first half going into the third quarter, and then they start what they say the enemy start stalling.
I don't know why he didn't play the big man no more. Chet Hogan too damn skinny. He was no threat. When the big dude was out there, like, damn, he playing like Shaq. They ain't got enough for him. What? Why don't you play both of them together? What you thinking, bro? They going to the rim and Will with skinny man out here like he ain't nobody. And he did not play the big dude no more. Like, what? Did you watch the game I'm watching? They can't. He's like Shaq out here right now. He should be in the game. I'm like, oh my goodness. I never seen a bad coach like this in a long time.
So you just gonna really throw it all in on the coach?
That's the first person, the coach. He didn't stop the bleeding. Then it's SJ fault. Because you're the star player. He started playing timid. He didn't go to the rim no more. Then it's the rest of the team. That's the pecking order.
Pecking order.
You the coach. You watching this train wreck front row, and nothing in you are sitting saying, hey man, we need to call timeout because this momentum is swinging. And great players always say when you down and you coming back on a team, normally a good coach, if you up by 20 and you score like 4 baskets, timeout. We still up by 16 or something like that. But you let them cut it in half, you messed up. Then now the other team like, we ain't scared of you no more. You a man, you ain't a machine. We can get you. And that's how they started playing like, we ain't worried about y'all no more. We gonna get you.
Well, again, I think they forgot, just like I forgot, who the Pacers is in the fourth quarter.
And see, for you saying that show, that's when we started coaching. Y'all, you just watched that with the Eastern Finals.
Mm-hmm.
That ended like a few days ago.
Right.
They walked them down every time. You thought they're gonna do it different with you? No. They was in Madison Garden talking smack. He doing the Reg Miller choke sign. Like, you think they're gonna be scared of y'all? Mm-hmm. Y'all ain't never won nothing.
And that was the game where they really should have won in that regulation without going into overtime, but he stepped on the line or something.
Yeah, it was footstep line stuff.
Yep. Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure after he hit that game winner and they went in the locker room, man, they ain't nobody. We ain't playing the boys scared no more. They ain't nothing. We shouldn't have won that game.
Well,
but they took their foot off the throat. They took it off.
Again, Jeff, I want them to stop waiting until the fourth quarter. I want them to be competitive through the whole game. Like, I don't want it to be like how it was on Thursday, where mid-third quarter, I felt bad. I couldn't watch no more. I felt bad. I'm just saying, it shouldn't be like that. Now, again, I'm going to give them credit. I should have knew better, and so should OKC should have knew better for the fourth quarter. However, what happened to quarters 1, 2, and 3? Like, I'm going to need y'all to still be competitive and stop trying to walk your way back from 15 to 20 down. That's just too much. Like, Well,
you got to figure somebody out, though. It takes time.
Let's figure that out.
Because if you notice when they played New York, when they won the first 2 games, they figured out how to play them. Even though New York was scrappy, they never quit. They kept coming.
Scrappy,
they knew what to expect.
Right.
So they was able to beat them before it got to a game 7. Them playing OKC, the only time they played them was early in the year and they got their butt handed to them. And here it is again. They coming out like thoroughbreds, scoring everywhere, all this defense to make them commit 20 turnovers in the first half. Like, they rolling. Like, okay, y'all scared. Mm-hmm. But then it's that moment, like in Rocky, when he realized, oh, they bleed. They normal like me. We can get them. And you start seeing Turner hitting shots, the other dude hitting shots. Like, y'all out here triple teaming everybody because the whole squad is just hitting and not missing. And getting more amped up every time they keep shooting a shot. Like, y'all in trouble. Everybody making shots now. That lead about to be gone, dude. And y'all steady just, where the coach at? Time out, right? You're going to, wow, he going to let them play through this. You know, this team getting timid. They keep passing the ball around. Don't nobody want to take a shot now. That's, somebody getting scared. Mm-hmm. Y'all scared of the moment. They give SJ, he's scared of the moment. Because he ain't cutting straight to the basket to try to get a foul situation. Like, you ain't going to say, snap out of it. You at home. Nah. Let them play through it. I'm going to call timeout when they cut the lead down to 3. What is that going to do? They believe they can beat you now.
Because okay, but Jeff, let's just be honest, okay. All up through the fourth or like first, second, third quarter, did the Pacers ever cut the lead to anything less than 10?
Yeah. In the third quarter, they cut it to like 7. Then they kept pushing to like 11.
That was at the end of the third quarter?
No, midway. Then they'd make some baskets, and they'd push back up to like 12, 11.
But that's what I'm saying.
But
it's like
fourth quarter, when he took the big dude out and kept him out, that they started walking to the rim like it was water.
So wait, so was he injured? Like
no.
Did something happen?
No. He wasn't in foul trouble. None of that.
Yeah, I gotta watch the highlight. I think Jeff is exaggerating,
no,
but I can't say nothing. I ain't watch it.
I'm not exaggerating.
I did not watch it past mid third quarter.
Big husky country white boy giving it to him like, y'all keep feeding him the ball. He might get 30 because they can't check him. And he just kept subbing him out for Chet Holmgren. Like, dude, Chet too small right now. They ain't worried about him when he come to the game. They stopped coming to the rim when the big boy was out there. He took him out. Oh, we're going to the hole now, baby. This open like McDonald's between fouls. We going. And that's what they kept doing. They kept tacking around. Because every time Chet Holmgren would check somebody, this tall linky dude, he way out here to the three-point line. Like, dog, get your ass near the rim. Make them be a little scared to take a shot. Your ass way out here trying to check my man Haliburton or somebody like, ain't no one guarding the paint. At least when the big fella was out there, they were taking jumpers because you're going to get L. Trying to block the ball, you're going to get hit by an elbow or something. But this dude, no. He way out here.
This game got Jeff using all kinds of profanity, so I'm gonna have to make sure I watch the game too, the whole game. But you know what? No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna watch the first, then I'm gonna wait for the fourth.
Oh man, they was already talking about it. My man Major, because it was terrible. And what I'm passionate about, I love to watch you dominate somebody's sport. I like to see power teams. And I thought I was watching a power team. And I saw y'all are phony. Y'all are flash. Y'all ain't a power team.
How they a phony and they dominated the first 3 quarters? How they a phony?
Because the power team put their foot in your throat and keep squeezing. They're going to get up at 30.
Well, that's true.
Say I quit. This game over. You ain't getting this.
That's true.
What they want to do, go watch game 1 of the 2010 finals, Lakers in Orlando, and watch how Kobe played. He played like your ass going to know you ain't winning tonight, dog. It's a wrap. I'm attacking them. I'm going to foul everybody because I'm going to the rim all night. And they stopped doing that. They started, well, you take the ball. Dribble. You wide open, shoot the ball. No, you take it. Like, they got y'all dude contemplating taking shots now? What? Y'all the number 1 seed. Oh my goodness. Y'all need to go see the Wizards fast some heart because they took.
You was not gonna talk about them like that, and they dominated 3 out of 4 quarters.
3 quarters don't mean a damn thing when you give it up in the fourth like that. That don't mean nothing. That was fake news.
Well, I gotta watch fake news.
You watch the fourth quarter, you will understand. Like, damn, Jeff right. They were playing like they was Drago and Rocky IV, and then they got cut, and it was just. And they grill, just like, nope, we ain't quitting. Now y'all ain't nobody. You a man like me. And they looking like, well, get the SGA. Okay, you're going to go to the rim, right? He hesitating. Wow.
Jeff talked about he was out for 6 minutes.
I didn't understand that. Like, dude, you see they're starting to cut into the lead a little bit. He need to be out here to put the foot on the throat. Thanks for coming. We'll see you Sunday. No, he leave him on the bench, and they just hitting shots. Everybody like, oh my goodness, and they get amped up every shot they making. Like, is this coach watch what I'm looking at? These dudes getting that, man. We can beat them. I'm seeing the SGA out there. Time going by.
I can't believe it.
No timeouts being called. Okay. Cause they got a coach that's been there, done that. So like, dude, that lead is nothing. Keep playing. And you're gonna see what your opponent is right now. If they them dogs, they're gonna beat the brakes off y'all in the fourth quarter. It's a wrap. We're gonna lose by 30. But if they ain't got that dog in them yet, you can take that lead. And when they start triple teaming everybody, like, oh, y'all cooked. Because they no one to triple team like that. Haliburton and Pascal are the two you need to check like that. The rest of the people, they're nobody. They hit some shots, but they ain't nobody. Ain't nobody triple team. And you triple team and everybody leaving the 3-point line wide open. Just watch fourth quarter.
I'm gonna have to watch it. I hate that I can't even debate it the way I want to because
you're going to be shocked to see wide open threes being made like you ain't even in their face.
But Jeff,
I'm watching this on the sideline.
But Jeff, I'm gonna say it again. If you dominated this opponent for 3 out of 4 quarters. And each time they tried to make an attempt to like cut the lead beyond 10, okay, less than 10, they took back over. And so I don't think they felt like they would have got down to 3 to have to call that timeout, is what I'm trying to tell you.
No, you got to call that timeout. There are moments in the game, just like you're watching the Super Bowl, you will see the momentum shift.
Yeah.
It's your job as the coach to be noticing, okay, we just punch him in the mouth and they just taking it. Oh, they grabbed the hand like Leroy. I watched Last Dragon last night. They glowing. Oh, they starting to fight back. Oh, time out. They fight back now. Time out. Hey, they fighting back. We got to regroup. He just watched them start getting punched in the face. Like, you going to call timeout? Because the first 3 quarters, anybody from OKC had the ball, they took it to the rim or took a shot, no fear. When they started feeling pressure, them coming back, they kept passing the ball at hot potato like, dog, going to take a shot.
Okay, so let me ask this question. So, since you always want to be the conspiracy theorist, so do you feel like maybe it was a conspiracy to let the Pacers come on back like that? I mean, I'm just saying, not to shade on the Pacers.
I thought that for a microsecond, like, no, because I actually watched them dudes get the ball, and other than Caruso, they were scared to do something with it. Nah, no conspiracy on that one.
Okay, because I'm like, no shade to the Pacers. I just want to be very clear, okay?
I mean, the refs weren't really calling no fouls. They only called fouls that, man, everybody sees you slapped on the arm, something like that, but just calling fouls to stop the flow of the game, fourth quarter, no. They let them play.
Well, the Pacers had 1,000 offensive fouls in the first half. I was like, okay. I don't know what's happening. Like
they were scared. I mean, they had 20.
It was looking real bad, Jeff. Like I felt bad for like a couple seconds. Like, okay, I can't do it no more.
That defense OKC was playing where they was getting all them turnovers. When they started making their run to catch up, they started playing that aggressive defense. Like it's like y'all ain't on defensive. Y'all ain't on offense. Y'all just sitting here deer in the headlight.
Yeah, maybe
they were going to keep playing, dude. They just did it to New York.
But that's their tough lesson learned, that you cannot underestimate your opponent because that you have managed to dominate throughout most of the game. Like you said, I think they slacked up, thinking like, all right, we don't got to get that much energy because they'll come back a little bit, but they ain't gonna.
Now here's the big problem, because psychologically, if they get up on them again, say they beating their head in Sunday, are y'all gonna start hearing them ghosts from Thursday? Like, ooh, they gonna come back on us. You better be careful. Don't make you stay with the ball, because they might be in their head now. Like, y'all looking like New York. New York was beating their head in. They came back and beat them.
I don't think they're gonna have PTSD, Jeff. Okay, I don't think that, but
we're gonna see come fourth quarter.
But boom,
they still aggressive.
Okay, boom. So that's all I'm saying. I think this was the toughest lesson learned. Okay, so just like Indiana had to learn how to do things a little bit differently going forward in game 2. So we're not waiting till the fourth quarter to do something. Like, I think OKC realized, all right, so they become a whole nother breed of people in the fourth quarter. We got to save
look here.
the majority of our energy for the fourth quarter.
That coach better call Phil Jackson or someone and get some advice how to coach, because you ain't him, bro.
Well, he was still in the first
giving up a damn lead. You don't sit there and let them figure it out. You call a damn timeout. You could see them boys on the court getting scared, and your ass ain't saying timeout. We still up at 10. Relax.
Just talk about they were scared. I got to watch the damn highlights. Oh my God.
They shouldn't have lost that game.
What? Absolutely, they shouldn't have lost, because the game I walked
the way they lost that game shouldn't have been the way they lost that game.
Well, absolutely, because I wasn't expecting that.
That's the biggest thing. If you watch anybody that watched the fourth quarter, now y'all playing timid. Y'all was just kicking their butt. What you scared of? You at home. What timeout's at? Oh, this Negro called timeout with 3. They down by 3. That's a stupid timeout now.
Okay, Jeff. When was he supposed to call a timeout? When?
You call timeout at least when you're still up by 10.
They've been up by 10 or more. Majority of the game.
The fourth quarter, though. The fourth quarter is totally different from the first 3 quarters. Yeah. This is money time. There will be a winner after these 12 minutes. While you still up by 10, you call timeout. What's y'all problem? What's going on? Y'all playing scared and timid. That tenacity on defense y'all ain't doing. Y'all triple team. Then everybody who got the ball, cut that out. Get back to man. Guard the 3-point line. It's been hand in their face and they take a damn 3-point shot. Now I can look at their home and a trailer because ain't nobody right there when they shoot. What the hell y'all doing? You the number 1 seed, not an 8 seed.
Home, they trailer. Oh my God.
I'm telling you, this is the dude who Indy shooting the 3. This the defense.
Oh my God.
You ain't supposed to see that in the damn finals. You supposed to get that in your face.
That's agree. Too much.
Could you imagine Jordan them playing a team like, you gonna give me that much? Oh man, thank you for Christmas, baby. Thank you. You don't do that. That means y'all scared. It's the finals. You giving wide open 3-point attempts. Come on, man.
Probably because they kept missing all of them before the fourth quarter, so they probably didn't think it was going in.
But they come back on team. So, and that's the catalyst on how they do it. They start hitting them threes. Then they start attacking the rim.
That is crazy.
Then they start hitting the jumpers. And if you blink, they got the lead. And they blinked and they had the lead. They had to get the lead back. Like, y'all done. Because they're not afraid of you no more. Now, they beat their buddy in. Like, oh, dang. I know Coach said, no, it ain't that hard, but, dog, they beat our head in. They're going to have them coming to game 2 like, man, we don't know about this. They go there like, man, we know it. We got you. Come on. Let's run it. Let's get up 2-0 and close these boys out at the crib because they ain't nobody. I don't get up at 20. No problem. We'll come back because y'all gonna cower in the fourth quarter. So we ain't worried about that lead. That's what you chose Indiana. Y'all just like New York. Y'all ain't nobody special. You get a lead, dog, you better be up at 20 with 2 minutes left because that's too much time for us to come back. Because they get hot in the fourth quarter. I don't know what it is about that team.
They do.
But they start hitting them damn threes in the fourth quarter.
They do.
They were not missing. Like, oh, my goodness. This is unusual. I'm looking shocked. I'm pretty sure they on the court going through it like, oh, my. I watched them do it to New York, but damn, this.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Look, they learned the lesson just like I did. Shit, I should have tuned back in the fourth quarter.
She thought I was
they should have knew what was going to go down.
No. Indy won. She like Jeff Land. They know they came back and won. He hit a game and was talking smack like, yeah. This boy talked so much smack when he went to the podium. He put his shoes on the damn table. They been calling him Mr. Overrated. He like, oh, I ain't a superstar? Man, look here. Go get my shoes, baby. Put it right there. I'm like, hey, you earned that, bro.
That's what Haliburton did.
Put your shoes on the table. Go get my shoes.
That's what Haliburton did.
Yeah. I'm like, this dude brought his shoes. I was like, hey, I'm a superstar. I ain't overrated. Go buy my shoes.
I mean, he is. I mean, he part of the big reason why they there. So I mean, I'm gonna give him his flowers. But again, can y'all just play all 4 quarters and not just the fourth quarter? Thank you. Thank you. Then maybe I wouldn't have tuned out. Maybe I could have been able to keep up and debate Jeff on talking trash against OKC
look
like
here.
that.
I know I picked OKC to win. After watching that, I would not be shocked Indiana win that title now. Would not be shocked. And if they wind up winning, they will go back to they took their heart in game 1. Because they was kicking their butt and they came back for a quarter and they had no answer.
Jeff, it might do the opposite. It might light a fire under them and make them.
They better win by 30. Then I agree with what you're saying. They don't win by 30. It's very
doubtful that they're going to win by 30, but I'm just saying.
I don't know if they're going to have a lead in the first quarter now because you just showed them you're nobody.
Oh, wow.
You ain't no big bang. Oh, they've been blowing everybody out in the West. Like, oh, they got a super team at OKC. They go SGA the MVP, the way they run their system, blah, blah, blah. And they took all your best lumps and still beat you. You got all them players saying, Coach ain't even go in the locker room and saying, like, they was kicking our ass all game, and we came back and beat them on their court. Man, we ain't worried about them. Let's go. Let's run it.
Well, definitely it's a confidence booster for the Pacers, okay? But I personally don't believe that that's going to deter OKC. I believe it's going to light a fire under them, actually.
Like I said, their coach better call some to grace that one and get some coaching because his ass sucked at his job.
Well, he sucked in the fourth quarter. Let's not act like he sucked.
That's the only quarter that mattered.
Oh.
No one will remember it. Game 1, they were beating them by 16. Who won? Haliburton shot a game winner. Oh, okay. And nobody don't care what y'all did in the first 3 quarters. What did you do your job in the fourth?
Yeah.
No. He called timeout, stop the bleeding.
Yeah. You got to close out. So I get it. I get you there. You got to close out.
He played a big man that was dominating. No. Well, what was he doing? I don't know. I guess eating a sandwich.
Oh, no.
Because he want to think about basketball because did y'all watch the Eastern Finals? I'm pretty sure New York people saying like, "Hey man, OKC, don't sleep on them. We slept on them, and they walked us down like every damn time." And other people were saying it like, "Yeah, Indiana got shut, man. Ain't got no chance." Like, no, they made it. They got a chance to beat OKC. I ain't gonna say they ain't no superpower because you ain't won nothing yet. You beat a few teams by 30 points, okay, but. This is the money tab. This is the money round. This we put all the chips middle of the table, and let's see how great you really are. Because if you're truly great, the pressure don't matter to you.
Yeah.
But you start doing like that. Oh,
I'm done.
You don't like that pressure, huh? Okay.
I'm done.
Okay, Mr. MVP. You didn't do nothing to stop that bleed. I ain't see you on the sideline. Hey, snap out of it. Let's get him. Everybody over there like that. I'm like, wow. And that dude was, man, he was talking his stuff after he hit that shot. Like, I just knew it was going to be 0-0. Like, oh, 0.3. Okay. Y'all don't give him that much of a shot, but ain't nothing they can do with that damn. They ain't even come up with a real play at the end. They had Cruz to throw the ball in something to the rim. Like, you didn't even try to come up with a real play to do something. Like,
I mean, 0.3 of a second. Can you really, though?
Yeah. There have been many NBA games you go look it up where they threw it in the rim, dude, tipped it in or something. It has happened. But the way they played it, but the way they played it showed there was no real effort to, okay, we're going to have you throw it in. He going to run around. He going to go here and you throw it that way. They just threw the ball. They're like, well, let's try this, see what happens. I'm like, that's what y'all came up with.
Oh my God. Jim, I can't even believe you sit here exaggerating like this. I got to watch the highlights.
Anybody that saw what I saw a team that was defeated trying to inbound the ball to try to do some flimsy last second with no heart, no effort, no real thought into, okay, well, have SGA come run around and go into the rim and throw it to him. Nothing like that. They just threw it in the rim. Like, y'all just threw the ball in and called the game because that wasn't even no damn real attempt. They looked defeated. And it looked like, nah, man, we still got 3 seconds. Come on, let's none of that. Okay. We get done. I'm like, y'all been. I would respect much just throw the ball in game because that flimsy little play, like, dude. I ain't see none of y'all really trying y'all hardest to try to. Man, we still got a shot. You didn't see that energy. You just saw like, damn, they won the game. Okay. You know they're looking at that, right? You know you're gonna go in the locker room like, dude, they had 0.3 seconds on the clock. They ain't even drop a play to try to.
Well, you know what? You know what they said.
We got them.
But then clearly the fans must have fell asleep then.
They were stunned.
So the fans must have left. Half of the stadium.
No, they were still there and shocked that dude hit that shot.
But not even hit that shot. Where was the support for y'all team in the fourth quarter, though?
They was there. They was cheering them on, but the more they kept cutting into the lead, they get antsy like hot potato with the ball. And when Haliburton hit that shot, and old boy did contest it. Now, me personally, I think they put some time on that clock because that should have been 0-0. I will say that conspiracy thought. Y'all did that just to bail their ass out a smidgen. That was 0-0 game winner. Because they lose their mag, they hit it like, oh no, it's still 0.3. Like, really though? Okay.
Jeff, you is so extra, Jeff.
If you'd watch what I watched.
Well, you're right. I tapped out because that's just how bad I felt OKC was dominating the Pacers and I didn't like it. And I was like, I can't watch no more.
Because people were saying OKC might be the next dynasty. Like, oh, wow, y'all. Oh, now y'all give this team some respect. Okay. But Ric Flair has said it best. You got to walk that out, style, and profile. Everybody know I'm the champion waiting. We about to do this. That look like Haliburton. That don't look like OKC right now. They look dejected when that shot went in. Like, what you thought? That dude ain't scared to take that shot. It sucked all the out of that arena right now. It starts panning the crowd. People, oh my God. Like, what y'all expect? The coach ain't called a timeout.
Oh my God. He's not gonna let that go. He's just not gonna let that go.
No, because that was the worst coaching I've seen in a while in the finals. You ain't Phil Jackson. Let them figure it out. They ain't won it yet.
Oh my God.
Don't let them sink.
Oh my God.
Don't let them sink. Watch that fourth quarter. I guarantee you're gonna call like, Jeff, you are not making this shit up.
Jeff, I think you're making it up. I think you're being a little bit extra about it, but it's okay.
No, I'm not.
It's okay. I'm gonna watch for myself. That way, when we
I put my hand on the
next
Bible.
week,
I'm not lying on what I saw. That dude didn't do his job as a coach. He did nothing to stop the bleeding. The SGA did nothing. Then the rest of the team did nothing. That's the pecking order on how they gave up the ghost in the fourth quarter. And they took their soul because that should have been 0-0. Game over. When they did the inbound play, there was no energy or belief or anything. Here you go. Let's see what happens. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, 3 seconds and 0.3 of a second is two totally different things.
That's a lot you can do to the rim. You just got to get the ball in the right angle. You can tip it in. It has happened before.
I mean, I know. And so, I
but
don't really remember how many seconds.
But the way they ran that play, their whole body language was like, we lost. It wasn't no, all right, come on. We still got one more chance. There wasn't none of that energy. It was like, man. All right, here you go. She just threw the damn ball to the floor, call it a game.
Oh, my God.
I respected that better than that have a harder effort to try to do something at the end. Like, y'all looking like y'all lost. Y'all don't look like y'all got a play that y'all about to run.
I mean, well, Jeff, if the game went according to how you saying it went, maybe they was defeated.
And that's the problem.
Well, it is. That's a big
You
problem.
ain't supposed to quit. It ain't 000 yet. We still got a shot.
Yeah.
He could have put Chet Holmgren in, the other big dude in, put all them near the rim. Throw one of y'all baby tip it in or something. Hail Mary play.
Yeah.
But what no body language like, yeah, we still got one more chance. They won. What we running? Okay.
Jeff, I just don't believe that, Jeff.
On my daddy grave, I'm not lying what I saw. I'm being real with you.
Because that sounds like a whole different game than what I watched up through the mid third quarter. That sounds like a whole nother game.
I guarantee you, go watch the fourth quarter. And I guarantee you are going to say Jeff has a point. They still up by 10. That's a good place to call timeout to regroup. He called timeout. They down by 3 points. Momentum has shifted now. It was still in the balance when they was up by 10, but he waited till they down by 3. It shifted to Indiana. Man, we can win it. We can do it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. They look like, dang, we were beating them all game. They down by 1.
Yeah, that's a travesty.
Then they took the lead.
Yeah.
Oh, man, they took the lead. What the? Man, you see it. They took the lead. What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
I cannot.
Where y'all Superman at? Where your hero? Where Mr. MVP at?
Tired.
Damn, we got him. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
He was tired.
I ain't seen him on the sideline like, man, don't worry about that. We got this. Let's get him.
He was tired.
Everybody. Like that dude from the Justice cartoon. He used to train people when they were driving. He was so nervous when they bad driving, all shaky. That's how they was. Oh my God, they took the lead. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? I should have saw SJ like, we got this. Don't worry about it. Come on. Let's go. Let's go get him.
Yeah, because he normally the rah-rah person.
They looked dejected just like that arena. Like they came back. Then they got the lead back. Okay, crowd, yay. And then they got to the money time.
5 minutes left.
And they started doing dumb plays with the ball with 20-some point seconds on the clock. Like, uh-oh. Y'all ain't too much time. Y'all ain't making no baskets. And Haliburton, I call him Darth Vader right now. He came with the death song. Boom. He talking trash. They hype. And you just dead silent. Oh, my God. What? All of these? No. What happened? They walked y'all ass down like a mule and took the lead. Oh, my goodness. Where's your coach?
I'm so sad I didn't get to watch the fourth quarter.
I'm telling you, watch you like, dude, you suck at your job right now. You got one job. Call timeout to stop momentum from changing.
I'm like, it's late. I gotta go back to work. They losing. It's just not looking good. I'm gonna just turn the game on.
You go look up all the old stuff from all the greats whenever they talked about the finals, and they will tell you timeouts matter at the right moment. Because when that momentum starts shifting, their confidence is through the roof. If you beat their head and you trying to stop, like, okay, you had a few points. You about to run for 20 though. Game over. Stop trying. Well, none of that. So when you call a timeout with 3 minutes left, they down by 3 points. We got them, y'all. Let's go. Come on, keep hustling. Y'all sitting there like, dang, we was up at. We was just up at 16 down. What we gonna do? And you ain't hearing no one having answers. Like, oh,
yeah, that's unbelievable.
So you see a championship coach and one trying to become a championship coach. You see, coaching does matter.
Yeah.
Because he tells them all day and night, even though he's playing the sound bites, don't worry about none of that. Just keep playing. Keep playing. I don't care. Keep playing. All right. He won. He know what he's talking about. They coach. I don't see you. What are you doing? Stop the bleeding.
He is so disrespectful.
Stop the bleeding, please.
Oh my God.
And remember when Dusty Rhodes, the late great, used to put somebody in the sleeper hole, and they try to have people take him, like, hey, let him go. That's what they did. Okay, see that damn sleeper hole? Get off of him. Why ain't letting go? And that's that. Well, I was just out in the sleeper hole, just arms just wrapped.
So what was the final score? What was the final score?
Final score was so they didn't get past like 115. Let me look it up real quick. Get out this crap right here. Yeah. NBA, damn it.
I was all you had to do was push the Pacers or push OKC. It would have brought it up. Let me look on here. Jeff taking 25 years. I could have pulled it up by now. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, I don't take all that sassy.
Oh my God.
It was 111 to 110.
Okay. 111 to 1. Oh. And don't that hurt more when not just a team that came back by this big deficit of a lead you had, but when they win right by the hair of their chinny chin chin, I think I would be more violated by that, if anything.
Now you see why it was such a collapse, because you was beating their head in.
Mm-hmm.
In the fourth quarter, I'm telling you, man, like they Leroy, they're glowing like the last drag. Like, oh, it's our time to play now. We stretch. We let you kick up butt. Yeah, you had a good time. Your family laughing at us. It's our time now. And everybody was making shots. I'm like, dog, Turner don't hit shots like that. That dude just, like, he's back at Ohio State. Like, I got this. Like, damn. They on fire, bro. Y'all in trouble. And the threes they were hitting, I'm telling you, it was ocean. Like, they could have made a sandwich, got on the grill, made some ribs, and called DoorDash because that's how much room they had to shoot a 3-point shot.
Oh, Lord.
And they look like, give me the ball. He ain't going to check me. Let me get this money.
Jeff is so extra, y'all. Forgive him.
I'm telling you, watch the fourth quarter. Everybody that watched the game,
I watched the highlight. We gonna have to recap
like that. Like, damn, I guarantee you're gonna come back next week like, Jeff, you were not lying on what they did in the fourth quarter. You saw the
I gotta see
floor.
It for myself.
You saw him behind the 3-point line, and you saw what the court looked like because you ain't had nobody right there blocking it. That's how much room they had.
But here's what's worse though: the fact that I didn't even bother. Like usually, when I either check out on the game or just fall asleep or something, I don't know. But if I stop tuning into a game, normally the first thing I do when I wake up is I open the phone and see like, okay, who won? I didn't even bother to check who won because in my mind I thought
you just knew OKC got it.
I really did, and I was like, all right, I can't watch no more. And
Yeah, we was late coming on because she didn't believe when I said no, OKC lost. You're lying. Like, no, Haliburton, Darth Vader, he pulled that red Sith's blazing sword out and just.
I didn't even check for it. I just automatically knew they won. I didn't even check for it. That's crazy.
Yeah. They need a Luke Skywalker, somebody to help them because.
I think they'll be okay though. I think this was a tough lesson, but it was a lesson learned. I think.
If they don't win by 20 and 30, I ain't counting Indiana. I ain't counting them out.
Well, I ain't gonna even put a number on it. I'm gonna say if they don't show up in the fourth quarter, then it's a travesty. Again, I'm just saying.
As the great players always talk about it, I want to speak on it. You have to right that wrong. You had your foot on their throat and you took it off. You need to, know your role. Get back under my foot. Let me squeeze harder because you're not on our level. Dang, because now you're getting their head a little bit. Okay, we can't beat them. Can they beat our head in by 35? Damn, they are that good. They're not thinking like that about OKC right now. Like, we watch y'all down. We ain't worry about y'all. So you have to demolish them in game 2. If you win by 5 points, whatever, like, okay, you got a good hit in. We're going home, though, bro. We're going to get you.
Well, see, and so that's what I was just about to ask you. So game 2 is Sunday. In Indiana?
No.
OKC. It's still OKC.
OKC got home court, and since people pissed him on about it ain't fair to have the away team have 3 straight games at home. So they changed it. It's just like the other rounds. 2 for the home team, 2 for the away team, and then 1 and 1 and 1. Because if it was the old system 2-3-2, They're not coming out of after they lost like that. Oh, that's over with. They wouldn't come out of Indiana. They pop champagne or water, whatever y'all do. They won't come out of Indiana. Not.
I mean, again, I just want to make it very clear for the record, just like I said when you was asking me, like, well, who do you think is going to advance in the East? And I was like, to be fair, either one of them can go and I'm going to be satisfied, right? I really thought it was a good matchup. I liked it. And I did become a believer of the Pacers, though. They made me at least pay attention and understand, but I don't know. I don't see them winning the whole thing.
I will say, if New York would have won, they would have got the ass kicked.
You think? I said the opposite.
Jalen Brunson is nice, but he ain't that dude yet.
I think he's shown and proved that he could be a leader there.
If it was the same events of what just happened Thursday, but it was New York, he ain't that dude making them shots to take him over the hump yet.
But do you really think that it would have took into the fourth quarter for New York to do something, though? Like, I don't think so.
I think they probably lost by 20-something.
Oh, my God. Jeff is really disrespectful tonight. I don't know.
I don't know
what's happening.
I watched the series against Indiana.
Okay, but did you see how they almost could have had a game 7, though? Let's be very clear.
And when they were losing, and that's the time when the star player makes something happen, he wasn't doing it. Some of the shots he was shooting were air balls, hitting the top of the backboard. It wasn't like they were rimming out. They weren't even on the mark. He ain't there yet.
Oh, my God.
He that much away from being that dude where he'll bring it home. Haliburton is that dude. He going to hit that shot and make it like he did last night. But Brunson, he ain't that dude yet.
Just speaking on an isolated game, you can't be speaking on his
most of the games they lost against Indiana in the last few minutes when he was trying to take them shots. It's a difference if, he just missed it. It went in or hit the rim. They were air balls or two. It wasn't right near the mark yet. So he's new at taking them shots because he was the second fiddle to Luka in Dallas. And they didn't want to pay him. And we found out he's that good since he had his own team in New York now.
Well, again, I disagree because we wouldn't be talking about the Knicks if it wasn't a Brunson. So I disagree with that. But at the end of the day,
he's going to make it next year, I believe. But
at the end of the day, if Haliburton keep waiting to the damn fourth quarter to do something, guess what? They're not winning anything in this championship. Now, let's be very clear. You can only hit buzzer shots for so damn long before your luck runs out. Okay? Nah.
It only start working if the team you playing keep their foot on your throat.
Well, let's
see. If
they
they start getting fidgety, you got a shot. You got a shot.
Don't do that no more. I can't take that.
Oh, no. That's the thing for sports line.
That's gonna be the thing for this series. When you playing
like your nerves is bad, we doing this. What happened last night in that game, Jeff? You playing fidgety. I don't care, but whatever sport it is, if you supposed to be the star player and you ain't playing like this start to end, I get it. It's your nerves circuit. It happens. But you can fix it though. You ain't always gonna be like this. You can get steady, but your nerves got to be good. You can't be scared of the moment.
We shall see, folks. Jeff, he didn't took this one game. He didn't went all the way off the deep end, but I ain't worried.
If they wind up beating them, I'm gonna say like
if they do, I'm not gonna be surprised because again, just like Haliburton made a name for himself, so did Brunson. Okay, now I get Brunson ain't there now, but the bottom line is he's not going to be able to stay there if he keeps waiting to the fourth quarter to turn it on. You understand? You're going to have to turn that on a little bit faster. I'm sorry.
The biggest issue last year when OKC got put out the second round. Yeah, they got some talent. They up and coming. But they're fraud. They're not really that dog number one seed. This year, they kicked everybody's ass. You made it to the finals. If they don't win this title, they still ain't. That's gonna be the knock. Y'all still ain't that team yet. Y'all are nice, but when it's time to put the chips in the middle of the table, that's what y'all gonna do.
I'm done.
I'm telling you.
I'm done with you.
I'm telling you.
I'm absolutely done with you.
They got 6 more games to prove they that team now. Because everybody's saying they're a dynasty in the making. SGA the face of the league, blah, blah, blah. This is where you make your name. And right now, Darth Vader got y'all like this. Y'all a little fidgety. So they should blow them out Sunday. They should.
Yes.
Or they're going to get dog walked again.
Well, rightfully so.
If they get down 2-0, they're done.
Rightfully so, if that's the case.
They get done up again, they're done. I don't care how many games they win, they ain't winning 4. Because that team know they got your number. And it's hard to take that type of confidence away. It's hard. But go watch the game. I'm
about to go watch the highlights now, Lord.
And you gonna
I'm about to go watch the highlights on YouTube because I always turn YouTube on late at night. So
they should have had a 4th quarter on there. You can see more of what I saw.
Believe they had it on as soon as the game went off. Okay. Nah, you talk about they should. It's on there.
And I guarantee you, after you watch it, Jeff, you was right. They got fidgety. You was right. I guarantee I'm gonna get that text before Monday. Jeff, you was right. You weren't over exaggerating. They got fidgety.
Whatever.
Just saying, but we'll be back talking about that in game 2 next. Well, no, I'll make more of that because you got Sunday, then you got Tuesday, Thursday. So they'll probably be about 4 games in by next Friday.
Okay.
But we're gonna talk about it. It'll be a sweep, or it's gonna be a series still. We're gonna see.
We shall see.
A great weekend. Drive safely, hydrate, and we'll be back next time.